Hi guys, I know this isn't new animation true story. I know it was like 3 months ago, but I decided I wanted to do it because I typed. Oh, well, my crush is stalking me, and this is the first thing that popped up. So I was like, let's watch it. Let's react to this. Okay, let's go.
Hi.
And last time, surprisingly, I liked the character. She was amazing. Let's see if I like this one.
My name's Allison, and
Hello, Allison.
here's a true story about me.
Okay.
I was never what you might call one of the beautiful people.
I can tell.
Not like my best friend, Shona, who's everything I'm not. While I'm on the plump side, short,
God.
mousy, and wear glasses, Shona is tall, blonde, and beautiful.
She just flicks her hair, flexing her Gucci.
Still, we're good friends, and I try not to let the obvious differences come between us. Every Friday night, a group of us head down to the ice
So you're not gonna tell me how you became friends? Not the best star, Allison.
To be honest, I'm not much of a skater, and I usually spend more time on the floor than skating. At
Her
least it gets me
glasses
out of the
fell.
house. Dad has a new girlfriend, Avril, and I don't think she likes me.
Ugh, dumb Avril. I hate her already. By the way she looks.
She's much younger than my dad, and always criticizing how I look, which makes me feel
I feel so bad for her.
worse than ever about myself. Shona is always first onto the ice. She's elegant, spins around like a ballerina. I don't mind.
Makes
I
sense.
enjoy people watching. I can see Sam Reeves on the ice.
The stalker. Sam Reeves is the stalker.
I've had a crush on him for
Crush identified with stalker. Boop. That's the stalker, okay? Because that's her crush.
years, but like everyone else, he doesn't seem to notice me. And besides, he has a girlfriend.
Then why would he stalk you?
You see, I'm not a very social person. I have this low self-esteem.
Okay.
I've had a few knockbacks from boys, and these days I'm always wary of opening up to anyone new. Anyway, on this
Aww.
particular night, I sat sipping a Diet Coke from a straw and watching.
You don't have to give me that much details. You just want like, okay, so tonight I was just grabbing this bottle and then sipping my Diet Coke through a straw, and the straw was really pointy. And okay, don't give me that much detail.
The action when I see Tony Franklin.
Tony Franklin,
Tony-
that's stalker. I don't know who's stalking anymore. Tony Franklin or Sam Reeves?
Tony Franklin is an average-looking guy, but has a reputation with the girls. I've never really thought about him before. My crush on Sam is all-consuming. Hey, Allison, how's it going? He flashes me this great big smile, and I suddenly know why so many girls fall for him.
Oh, look at me.
Stares
Oh, God. Oh, God. Kind of messing this up.
into my eyes as if I'm the only girl in the world.
Aww. Because he does think that. Look. Those eyes clearly. Don't they speak to you? Okay, whatever.
Tony starts talking.
I don't want you to get a crush on Tony, which you probably won't. He's animated. And he's taken.
And after my initial shock, I start to loosen up a little. His charm is definitely getting to me. I feel honored that someone is interested in little old me.
Aww.
For once in a long time, I start to feel relaxed, and my defenses start to crumble a little.
Crumble.
Later on, me and some of the guys are gonna grab a burger. Do you wanna come? His request comes out of the blue, and I pinch my hand to check if I'm dreaming.
Nope.
Nope, definitely not dreaming. A boy has just asked me out on a date. Well, sort of. I can feel my heart start to beat.
Oh, God. Guys, what is that? Okay, everyone. Anyone who's doing an animation story is probably not watching my vids, but they're awesome, so I kind of understand if they are. This is creepy. Don't do it. It's not good. I don't like it. You can show inside their heart, but not that. That's weird and creepy.
A little faster. Well, a lot faster,
A
actually.
lot.
He might not be Sam Reeves, but he makes me feel special. Perhaps your friend Shona would like to.
I'm sorry, but he's not interested in you. He's interested in Shona. Ah, why didn't I realize that? I'm so stupid. He's interested in Shona.
Come to. His question
Rude.
is is like a slap in the face. So that's it. I should have guessed. Tony's not interested in me at all. He's after Shona.
Ugh.
It's silly, but suddenly I feel betrayed. So angry. I'd let my defenses down, allowed a moment of weakness, and had been used. He must think I'm stupid or something. Suddenly,
Oh, God. Ugh, he's so rude. Just leave. He's just not gonna get you.
feel myself standing, which isn't easy when you're wearing ice skating boots.
Oh, which isn't easy when you're wearing ice skating boots.
But I try to look as dignified as possible. I don't think I've ever felt as humiliated in my life, not even with my dad's new girlfriend. And in a fit of rage, I throw the Diet Coke straight
Too much, girl. Too much. That's too much. I mean, I get that he did that to you, but you don't have to do that.
into his face. That's what I think of you and your burger. Have a nice time.
Too much, girl. Are you aggressive? I'm mad at him as well, but you can't do that.
With Shona. I stagger off toward the changing rooms with tears in my eyes.
Aww.
Shona is a good friend and comes to join me in the changing
Aww,
rooms.
Shona's trying
She
to
asks
help.
what's wrong, but I feel so stupid that I don't tell her. It's not her fault that guys
You don't have to show her belly button for that long. I'm not interested in her.
prefer her to me. I tell her that I don't feel well, and she walks me home.
Aw, Shona's a good friend. I like her.
I see Tony Franklin watching us, and I want to stick 2 fingers up at him.
Ugh. Tony Franklin.
His little plan to use me has backfired tonight. When I get
Yep.
home, I go straight to my room. Dad and Avril are out, as usual. He never went out as much with Mom. Dad's not been the same since Mom died.
What do you mean? What do you mean he's not been the same? What do you mean? He doesn't look too bad. He looks happy, but what do you mean he's not been? Oh, I think she means like not been the same by like she's been always. Oh, I'm so clueless. She's always been on Avril's side, obviously.
Died 3 years
Why am I so stupid?
ago. I think that's about the time I started to pile on the weight. I was so unhappy. Dad was in a mess, too.
Oh, I think that's what she means by not being the same. I can't relate, but I feel bad.
I wanted him to find someone else, but not someone like Avril. Whenever Avril and I argue, which is most of the time, Dad always takes her side.
I knew it!
Not fair.
Oops.
I hardly sleep that night, and the sounds of Dad and Avril making out in the
Ew, I don't like those couples who are always making out. That's gross.
next room doesn't help much.
Yeah.
Gross. I stay in my room all weekend, moping about. I don't want to go to college on Monday, and I try to keep out of Tony's way. I rush back home from college without waiting for Shona.
Oh, Shona. She's just trying to help. But then again, she's just waving like, bye. I don't care.
I don't want to speak to anyone. Just want to be safe.
Imagine if Shona was Sam Reeves' girlfriend. That would be like really interesting. I wish that would happen.
On my own again. As soon as I walk into the house, I can tell that something's changed. The living room seems tidier than usual.
What?
It takes me a moment to notice. All Mom's pictures have been taken down.
Avril. Avril is so rude. Avril is the... What did... That's her mom. You can't do that. She's so...
All her photos,
No, I don't even know what to say.
ornaments she collected, all gone.
I wouldn't have that face, but I'd be furious.
She never existed. Avril is sat reading a magazine on the sofa.
Ugh, as if nothing ever happened. Sitting down, reading a magazine. How stupid are you? That's not even a magazine, that's a book. How stupid are you, Avril?
And looks up at me rather triumphantly. You're home early, Allison. I feel the anger start to rise. Where are Mom's photos? She puts down the magazine rather carefully onto the sofa and folds her arms. Your dad and I thought it would be better if we got rid of all the things from the past.
From the past? What do you mean from the past? She'll always be with them. It's just in their imagination. And your imagination is so stupid. You shouldn't have gone to college. I'm so mad at her. She's the worst.
You know? I look at her in disbelief. How dare you remove my mother's
Don't fall for that. Ooh, face.
things? I spit the
Yeah, how dare you?
Avril sighs and looks at me.
What do you mean?
Blue eyes. Your dad and I thought it would be for the best. Dad would never agree to this. I shake my head in disbelief. At that moment, Dad comes out of the kitchen and immediately stands with Avril, placing his arms protectively.
Seriously? Placing his arms protectively around her. Because she's so cute. Look at the little puppy eyes. The little puppy blue eyes. Up to her little orange cat hair. Up to her ugly ear. Oh my god. What is so special about her?
Around her. What's going on? He asks as if he...
You don't even know why they're fighting about, and you already take Avril's side. Bravo.
Doesn't know. Dad, where are all of Mom's things?
Yeah.
Now listen, Allie, don't get upset. We just thought it was for the best.
Thought it was for the best? I can't believe he'd agreed to this. Seriously? I thought Avril just did it.
How dare you, Dad? How dare you forget about Mom like
Yeah,
that? All
exactly.
we're doing. Where are Mom's things? I point to Avril, my arm shaking with rage. They're in the kitchen, Dad starts. Look, Allie, there's something I need to tell you. Avril and I are getting married.
Oh my god.
I don't want to hear anymore. And I rush into the kitchen and find the boxes of Mom's stuff. Oh, Mom. I cry over the boxes before taking them up to my room. I can't bear the thought of being in the same house as Dad and Avril. And as soon as I have my mom's things stored safely under my bed, I rush back outside. I don't have anywhere to go, but I start walking.
So you're just gonna run away saying, peace.
Hey, a voice calls after me about halfway down the street. I don't look around. I know that voice. It's Tony.
Ah, Tony.
I walk quickly, but soon I hear footsteps running behind to catch up to me. Hey, stop a minute. What's the matter? I don't want to talk to anyone, especially not Troy Franklin, but somehow keeps up with me. And we
Go away, Tony.
walk to the park. I wish he'd leave me alone, but I'm too upset to talk. I make my way down to the lake to sit on a bench, and Tony sits next to me. What are you doing here, Tony? He shrugs. You seemed upset. I was worried about you. I looked up into his eyes. He looked genuinely concerned.
Generally concerned. You know, actually, he's not that bad, maybe. I don't know about him anymore. You know, I'm just going to say he's a random character because I have no idea about this dude. I don't know what he's up to. I'm speechless. I don't know what he's thinking or doing.
But all I can feel is anger and hate. This is the guy that humiliated me. His face is close to mine, and I want to reach out and slap him.
Slap him? No, that's too much. Don't slap him. Bah, bah, bah. Oh, I think I know what they're gonna do. They're gonna kiss.
But then I have another idea. I put my face up
They're
to
gonna
his and kiss him. If he can use me, then I can use him.
What do you mean? You already are just kissing, and what do you mean if he can use me and I can use him? You make no sense.
I can feel his surprise, but then I feel his... Please, God.
Ads.
Grammarly does more than catch errors. With Grammarly, you can find really good, perfect words that make
arms around me, and his lips embrace mine.
Oh,
His
now
lips
they're blushing.
are soft and warm, but it wasn't
Too much detail.
quite the reaction I was expecting. I wanted to shock Tony, and I quickly pull away and stand up. Just leave me alone, Tony. I hate you. I can feel his eyes on me as I walk away. I managed to keep my distance from Tony for a whole week. Occasionally, I see him at college, but I always turn in the opposite direction. The sight of him disturbs me, and somehow I can't forget that kiss. It's about 2 weeks later, on a Saturday night at the local disco, when I bump into him again.
Ooh, local
To
disco.
my dad or Avril since the day they moved Mom's things, and it's really frosty back home. It's toward the end of the evening when I notice him. I've been sat at the bar with my Diet Coke watching Sam having a row with his girlfriend.
They're fighting. Hold on, they're fighting. They're not like making out. They're fighting. Saw them. I'm not crazy, guys. They're fighting. What?
No word to my dad or Avril since the day they moved
Look,
mom's
them
things,
fighting.
and it's really
Let me
frosty
show
back
you.
home. It's toward the end of the evening when I notice him. I've been sat at the bar with my Diet Coke watching Sam
They're fighting. They're obviously fighting. They're fighting.
in a row with his girlfriend. I'm so intent on trying to listen to what they're saying over the music that I don't notice Tony lurching toward me.
Oh, he's
He's
blushing.
drunk.
You know, honestly, I don't think Tony's that bad. They're gonna end up together at the end, so why do I speak? They're gonna end up together, so whatever.
He slurs. I've been looking for you. I try and ignore him, but he won't go away, and plonks himself on the chair next to me. Will you join me? He sways toward the bar.
Why does he sound so weird now?
I cross my arms and scowl at him. Don't you think you've had enough? What would your dad say? Tony's dad is a police officer, and Tony would be in for it if he was caught. To my surprise, he slams his fist down on the bar. My dad can go to hell. I hate him.
Jesus, don't be that crazy. My dad can go to hell. I hate him. That's too much.
His words strike home to me, and for a moment, I feel almost empathy for this boy I've grown to hate. Why? What's wrong?
Kinda should. I don't blame you. You should.
Ask, genuinely concerned. Tony puts his head in his hands. You wouldn't understand. Try me? I challenge back. Then it all comes out. He starts telling me how his mom and dad are always arguing and how he hates to go home. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be telling you all this.
But her life is way more stressful than you, dumb Tony. So don't think about the kiss.
I gotta go. He stands, and against my better nature, I grab hold of his arm, feeling a sudden rush of sympathy for the guy. Hey, there's no need to... Tony turns toward me, a strange look in his eye. Ellie, Before he can finish his sentence, he lurches forward and grabs me in a passionate and drunken embrace.
He's drunk? Ew!
Let's find mine.
I just hate Tony. I don't know why. She's drunk.
Crush against me. I'm full of mixed emotions. The guy I hate most in the world is kissing me, and he's drunk, but I feel a slight tingle of pleasure. What on earth is going on?
Tingle of pleasure.
I struggle to get away, but he holds me tight
Tony, stop. You can go to jail for that.
in his arms. Tony! I beat at his back as he staggers about with me in his arms until he finally topples over and crashes to the floor, taking me with him. Hey, are you okay? A hand reaches over to pull me upright. I look up, and it's Sam Reeves.
Sam
"Does this guy bother you?"
Reeves.
He asks. We both look down at Tony, lying spread eagle on the floor. He's a sorry sight, a right mess. Come on, I'll walk you home. Sam takes my arm and leads me out of the bar. I can hardly believe it. Sam Reeves is walking me home. It's a beautiful, starlit night, and as we walk, Sam tells me that he's split with Anna, his long-term girlfriend.
I knew it. They were fighting.
Apparently, they've been rowing too much. I listen in silence as he unburdens himself. It's been one of those nights. As we approach my house, Sam stops and gazes at me. You know, Allie, he says, you're one of those girls that I can really talk to. Not like Anna, she never really listened. And then he kisses me.
How many? Kiss everyone. Are you going to kiss everyone in the United States or wherever you live? You're so...
I've laid in bed 100 times imagining Sam kissing me, and as his lips touch mine, I wait for the explosion in my heart, the fireworks in the
Don't
sky.
kiss for that long.
But it doesn't happen. His lips are soft and warm, but I don't get the thrill I imagined. The strange thing...
Monster Math presents Counting to 10. Okay, class, let's count these.
Thing is, all I can think about is that kiss with Tony. Damn him. I hate him. He's even ruined this moment for me.
Exactly.
Sam says goodnight, and we make a date for the following week. There's going to be a big end-of-term party on Friday night, and Sam asks me to be his partner. I can hardly believe...
Break up if you have feelings for Tony. You can't have two boyfriends. And I know you're going to end up with Tony. I'm not stupid. Just end up with Tony. Tony drinks alcohol. He's drunk.
it.
Just date him. What can I do to stop you?
All week I spend getting ready. It's the event of the college year, and I want to look my best for Sam. Shona helps. She's
Shona hasn't been in the whole story since the very beginning. I wish she was though.
so pleased for me and lends me a dress to wear. I have my hair and nails done, and by the time Friday comes, I can hardly wait. As I look
So you have
at
a crush
myself
on 2 boys? I don't
in the
understand.
mirror, I can't help smiling to myself. The ugly duckling seems to be turning into a swan after all. Coming down the stairs, Dad sees me and stops, his eyes misting over. We've hardly spoken over the last
Dad.
few weeks. Hey, Allie, you look gorgeous, just like your mom. He comes and hugs me. It seems like the first father and daughter moment we've had since Mom died. Maybe we can work something out after all.
No.
Sam picks me.
Ew. That is disgusting. One second. No offense to this girl, but she kind of... she's kind of like kissing everyone, and she always forgives everyone. I don't get her. I don't get her little ways. Yeah. Okay, let's continue.
Me up in his car, and I'm so proud. He even bought me a corsage and pins it proudly on my dress. The first person I see when we enter the sports hall is Tony. He looks smart, almost handsome.
Smart?
But something
Who can
shifts.
look smart?
I guess that I'm just feeling sorry for him. He smiles, but because I'm with Sam, he doesn't come over. I notice there's no significant other on his arm, which is unlike Tony. It's a great night. We laugh and dance, but something's not right, and I find that
Her boobs move when she's dancing. How weird is that, you guys? How weird is that?
moments, I'm looking around the room trying to see where Tony is. It's ridiculous, and I try and pull myself back to the moment. I'm with Sam Reeves, my dream date, but it's not enough. Towards the end of the night, I notice that Sam is distracted too. It's almost time for the last dance, and he seems agitated. Allie, are you alright? Are you having a good time? He asks me. I smile. Of course, Sam. I'm having
Oh, Sam was stalking her because she knows that she's interested in Tony. So
a great time. Is that why you keep looking out for Tony? He states. I shake my head, start to deny it, but what's the use? Sam has hit the nail on the head. Only one person has been on my mind all night. Tony Franklin. I'm sorry, Sam. You've been so kind. He just smiles. Well, I've got a confession. I've realized that I still love Anna, and I must go and find her.
yeah, go.
Do you mind? I shake my head, almost relieved when Sam walks away. I'm alone again, just like before. I glance around the room, but Tony is still nowhere in sight. He's probably kissed half the female population.
Half. You've already kissed half of the female population. Well, not female, but just oh god. Okay, this is almost. Yeah, I see the kiss. Their kiss. They're ending up together, like I said.
Already. I don't want to be here for the last dance, and I head for the cloakroom when a hand grabs my arm.
It's Tony.
Hey, where are you going? I turn around to see Tony. I just bumped into Sam, he says. You said you were looking for me? Without another word, he leads me onto the dance floor as the slow and smoochy love song starts up. My heart is beating fast and my whole body tingles. So this
Tingles. Ew.
is what love feels like when it finally comes. Tony reaches forward
Ew, look at her face.
and kisses me. A slow, lingering kiss. And this time, I know it's for real. What do you think of my story? Has love come to you in an unexpected
I think you
form?
and Tony are really crazy and should be in heaven together. I'm not even sure if Tony should be in heaven. Honestly, sorry, that's inappropriate. I don't even know if this can make it to YouTube. I take that back.
Feel free to share your comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel.
Okay, well, hope you enjoyed that video. If you just smash that like button. And weirdness, we'll see you all next time. Goodbye! You heard her. Anyways, I'm right. Weirdness will go see you next time. Goodbye.